I have travel on my mind as I'm headed to Paris, France with my daughter-in-law Kelly to celebrate her birthday. So I'm sharing 5 stylish yet comfortable airport outfits and a few travel tips. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Paris is the perfect city to visit in so many ways, but it's especially perfect when you have a girlfriend in tow, or in my case, my daughter-in-law. There's oodles of shopping, world-class museums to visit, outdoor cafes, and then there's always Versailles. So today, I'm going to share 5 stylish yet comfortable outfits you can wear when you're on a long-haul flight. I lived overseas for 10 years between 40 and 50. So if there's one thing I'm an expert at, it's packing and traveling and heading out the door in style. When it comes to packing, whether it's for a long haul flight or a short junket, I've discovered a trick or two. But one thing I know for certain is that you have to dress well when it's time to head to the airport. Why, you ask? Isn't the whole point about travel these days about comfort? Yes, you definitely want to be comfortable, especially when flying coach, because you're packed in like sardines in a can. And if you're lucky enough to draw the window seat, then you actually have to climb over 2 seats to get to yours, and then you have to climb back over to go to the loo or depart. Air travel is tedious and uncomfortable, but dressing nicely makes you stand out in a positive way. It shows a sign of respect, and airline personnel react positively to that. One time, years ago, when I was traveling with my kiddos and they were in high school and college at this time, actually my oldest was on his gap year and decided to grow out some dreadlocks. So when we were navigating through customs and security, I was separated from him, and he was detained by one of the security agents who was ready to haul him off into a room to start being questioned. That's when I arrived wearing a very smart outfit. I explained to the security agent that this was my son. He was with me. We were traveling back to the States from Asia. So once he looked me up and down, asked me a few questions, he let us go on our merry way. Looking trustworthy and stylish will help you negotiate, especially when you might be in a pickle. So when it comes to figuring out what to wear on your next flight, just remember that airport personnel might be scrutinizing you a little bit more than you thought. But don't worry, I've got your back when it comes to some stylish outfit inspiration. But first, let's go over a few items I never wear to the airport. I never wear flip-flops or heels, and that's because airports have some tricky terrain to cover. You have stairs to go up and down, or you have to navigate escalators. And sometimes you have to run to your gate to make your flight. Flip-flops and heels just don't cut it. I also don't wear tight clothing because, hello, it's just very, very uncomfortable. And I typically don't wear shorts or skirts. But I do wear dresses from time to time, and that's because if it's a warm destination, maybe I'm going on a Caribbean cruise or a beach resort, I don't want to be in cashmere from head to toe. So a dress will come in handy on those occasions. So what are the components of a chic airport outfit? Well, let's go over the basics. First, I travel in separates, bottoms and tops. The tops are typically sweaters because airplanes are notoriously cold, and it gives me just a little bit of extra warmth. It's linen and cotton in the summertime, and merino wool and cashmere in the winter. And as for pants, Athleta has an amazing travel pant called the Brooklyn. You can get it in different patterns and different colors. I have it in navy and plaid, and it's one of my favorite pants to travel in. Then there's a Spanx Perfect pant, and Vuori makes an amazing pair of joggers. But you can't beat denim due to its durability, and it takes a beating without showing the wear and tear. Next are comfortable shoes, because there again, the airport can be tricky terrain to navigate. Slip-ons are important, especially if you don't have TSA pre or any of the other bells and whistles and you have to slip your shoes on and off. So that could be loafers or it could be slip-on sneakers. Typically, I love slip-ons or a pair of sneakers. I do have all the bells and whistles, so I don't have to worry about taking off my shoes. But honestly, slip-ons and sneakers are my top choices. And let's not forget the third layer. This is when you might be going to a destination that's a little bit cooler than where you live, and you need to bring a jacket with you. So bringing it on board really helps lighten up the load of your suitcase. Some of my favorite jackets are denim jackets, leather jackets, trench coats, or a slim puffer jacket. But it could be a sweater for you, or sweater blazer, or even a long coat again. So let's take a look at those 5 chic yet comfortable airport outfits I've put together for inspiration. And the first one, and it's probably one of my favorite ones because it starts with a pair of denim. You just can't beat denim when it comes to travel. Honestly, a dark rinse, it just hides a multitude of sins. And I love to pair it with a blazer. This is a Veronica beard blazer, and it is a little bit pricey, but I am here to sing the praises of this blazer because it's the Dickie blazer. And the Dickie blazer, you can zip in and zip out many, many different inserts. So I have a little cashmere insert, I have a hoodie insert, I have a little denim jacket insert, and in this case, it looks like a chunky sweater. But I don't have the bulk of traveling with a chunky sweater. I'm telling you, this blazer is genius. And I just wear a little cami underneath. That's also a little tip because that will give you an extra layer of warmth. And if you love today's video, then don't forget to hit the subscription box down below and ring the bell so you're notified for any videos coming your way. The next outfit is honestly a dream come true, especially because it is so very, very comfortable, yet it's a little bit elevated due to the jacket. So I started with the Vuori Joggers, and these are made to be a little bit shorter than your typical jogger. So don't worry if you purchase them and you notice that they're not below your ankle. It's truly designed that way. But once you put these joggers on, I am telling you, you are never going to want to take them off. They are that comfortable. So I pair the joggers with a cashmere hoodie from Lily Silk. I always love their quality items, and this is also very, very comfortable. And then I popped over a quilted Barbour jacket just to give the outfit a little bit of sophistication and elevation. And I'm wearing an amazing pair of slip-on sneakers. And these are the APL sneakers. I have them in gray. They come in, oh gosh, maybe a dozen or so colors. But again, if you are looking for a comfortable shoe to travel in, this is it. And since I am traveling to France, I couldn't forget to add an outfit that starts with a trench coat. Or I guess maybe it ends with a trench coat, but that is the coat that I will bring on the plane with me just to alleviate bulk in my suitcase. Black pants and a black sweater give a beautiful, sophisticated monochrome look. And then I top this outfit off with, again, the most comfortable sneakers there are, the APL slip-ons. The next outfit, I have another favorite jacket of mine, and that's a leather jacket, and that's also perfect to take to France. Paired it with a gray turtleneck sweater, again for extra warmth on the flight. And I have a cami tucked underneath, so if I do get overheated on the flight, I can simply take the turtleneck off. But typically I don't. Again, a pair of durable denim is at my beck and call for this travel outfit. And as I said, slip-on shoes are perfect. And in this case, they're Lug Sole slip-on loafers. And my last outfit is the outfit that I talked about in the opener, and this is when I'm going to a warm destination. Maybe it's a Caribbean cruise, again, a beach resort. So it's a little bit chilly when I'm leaving Georgia, but I just don't want to be really, really hot when I land at my destination. So that's when this travel dress comes into play. And this is from Athleta. This is several years old and one of my very favorites to travel in. I just pop over a little quilted puffer vest just to give it a little extra warmth. And you may be wondering what panties I'm wearing underneath. And this is when I reach for, Spanx has them, my favorite is Wacoal, but they're really like little boy shorts. So I can bend and move and navigate the airplane with ease. And there again, white sneakers, white platform sneakers, just to give me a little bit of height. And I am ready to step out the door. Well, I hope you learned maybe 1 or 2 travel tips and liked 1 or 2 outfits. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. Of course, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.